Now, before we move on to Dr. Johnston, we'll get you in just a second, Michelle. I'm going to have one of our partners, Raiford Farms.
Be your partner.
Everybody knows Matthew very well. Long supporter, former employee of the Career Academy. We're staying close though. He was amazing with kids, and I think that's just a have to at the Career Academy. You have to be willing to work with students and push them, believe in the soft skills, work ethic, and everybody we have right now, Chef Angel, Chef Haley, Chef Raiford, we've had Chef Cranch in the past, they've all done that. So Chef, I think you got a special announcement, don't you?
Yes. So, a couple of things. It's amazing that in the culinary industry, it just never stops. So last week, Thursday, I was at Charleston Wine and Food Festival. So that started Tuesday and lasted until Sunday night, and then Tuesday morning I was in class with these lovely folks right here. So they're starting to see like exactly what it takes to execute something like this. And having worked with chefs from all over the United States this past week, and then coming to work with students, I was a little like, okay, am I gonna go, or am I just gonna kind of like, even out? And they've kept me on my toes all day today. And I didn't really expect that, having been with the caliber of people I was with before. You don't expect someone 14, 15, 16 years old to come in and be like, so chef, what you want me to do? I love shrimp. Tell me how to make the shrimp gravy. You gonna make the grits like my mama do? Ooh, them grits don't have enough salt in it, chef. You better put some more grits in it. So there's a lot of those kinds of things that kind of happen in the kitchen, but they all have some amazing palates. And I really like that none of them were exactly the same. And that's what it takes in this industry, is to consistently grow, consistently taste. A lot of them tasted things today they've never eaten before. We had someone that never eaten grits, just tasted grits. We've had people that have never had shrimp gravy before. It's their first time having it like that. So it's amazing to watch them grow. And some of them I worked with last year in their first set of culinary that they were doing. And so I know that this industry needs good people. And we have to think about what we have and the resources that we have right here in the Golden Isles. And we have a lot of resources here, lots. And I think, yes, please give ourselves a round of applause. And one of my biggest conversations that I've had with several people in this room on many different occasions is that we consistently look outside of Glenn County for our leadership when it comes to hospitality and cooking and all that stuff. But we have talent that we need to groom right here. We have talent that we need to make sure have the opportunity to be groomed to be something bigger, better, stronger, and much faster. Because I'll be 52 this year. So I plan on leaving the kitchen and letting one of them take over real soon. So I'm just telling y'all that right now. So y'all know somebody's coming to get a job from me soon and take my place. But to say that means they have to have the opportunity that surpasses just passing the SATs and going off to school. And so all of them need that extra push. Every student, every child needs that extra push. And so what I'm getting ready to put out to everyone is GICCA itself continuously needs your push in the scholarship department. And so what I want to talk about today for just a quick second is scholarship and how to sponsor one of these students to get to the next level. Notice I didn't say mentor. See, a mentor gives sage advice and they disappear. A sponsor travels with you forever. They're always there. They're always someone to talk to. It might not always be a resource as in a financial resource, but they give that resource continuously. So whether it's a scholarship in the form of monetary, or whether you're looking to sponsor to make sure that you mentor one of these students to not just kind of start school, but also finish, and also come back to Glenn County to be part of the leadership in Glenn County. That's what sponsorship is about. And so I want you to look at these students right here and right now. Don't look at me, look at these students that are behind you. And I want all of you to just mentally make a commitment to them that you are going to figure out how to make that happen for them How many seniors do I have? How many seniors? How many seniors? How many seniors applying to college already? See, just about every last one of them have already applied to college, so they all need scholarship. And that's just culinary. We're not even talking about welding, and we're not talking about HVAC. We're not even talking about all the plethora of things that's happening at GICCA itself. But we have to put in the work when we don't want to. And the only way we get good leadership is if we sponsor and make sure that these students get to the next level. So I don't know does everyone have a card? Is there a card? Everyone has an envelope at the table. Everybody has an envelope at the table. Somebody pick up that envelope. That doesn't mean you have to put money in it right this minute. I'm just saying somebody pick up the envelope, so if you don't have one at your table, we can make sure you get one. Okay, so I want everyone at their table to make whatever commitment they can. Now, all of you came out to the dinner and bought a ticket. And I will tell you, every fundraiser that you go to ain't got nothing to do with that initial ticket. Somebody's gonna ask you to do something a little bit more. So if you got $1 or more than that, please tonight put it inside that envelope. So when we get these students that, I think there were 6 of you that raised your hand that are getting ready to go off to college. So we get them where they need to be, and that we look at the 9th, 10th, 11th graders that are still gonna be here for next year to come back through. We have to make sure Glenn County's leadership comes from Glenn County.